Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start.
Welcome to my amazing channel, beautiful people. How have you been? How was your week? My week was ish, a little bit of not being okay, being sick, not having my voice. You can see my voice is a bit hoarse. On Monday, I couldn't talk, so I didn't even go to work. So I've been on meds since last week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm still on meds because every time baridi inanipiga, sauti inapotea and I start coughing, like cough, that dry cough. So it has been a tough week for me, but who am I? I'm still glowing and I am not giving up. And of course, life is going on as usual. Yeah, like we are not pausing anything for me because I'm sick. I am supposed to go to work. I'm supposed to go to class. I'm supposed to do any other activities. I'm supposed to deal with clients. And that's how adulting is. And that's how life is. Nothing will stop just because you're not okay. Nothing will stop because you lost yourself or you lost someone. No. So this has taught me that it's important to choose myself because nobody cares. Whether you're sick, whether you're okay. Where is the report? You get it? Yeah, the client is also asking, what am I supposed to do here with my meals? Guide me, nisaidie. You see, so it's a lot to juggle, but I ask for it. That is part of being a coach. So, thank you for those who sent their police and those who showed some minimal concerns. It's still okay. For those who didn't know, now you know. You have the opportunity to send whatever it is that you feel. You can send me flowers. You can send me chocolates. You can send me money. Yeah, it has been a tough week though. Yeah, but I'm telling you, I've not sat down and started wallowing about how I feel. On Monday, it was tough on me because I couldn't talk. Someone could have, if someone called me, I was telling them, please text, and that made me emotional. But from that day, I've not felt bad about how I'm feeling. Yes, the only challenging bit of it was when it gets at night, I could just be sick. I start coughing. The voice goes, and I'm just coughing. I even doubted if I could be having TB. Yeah. So, since I'm interacting with patients who have TB, so I might, but my doctor declared that I do not have TB. So, msikuwe na shida. So welcome to my amazing channel. If this is your first time meeting this amazing, beautiful soul, my name is Jacqueline. I forgot. Amazing, beautiful soul who smells nice. My name is Jacqueline Mwema and I'm a nutrition coach. I help women get rid of stubborn belly fat. Yes, and this week's vlog is going to be different. Today I'm going for a date. Yeah. So, and later on, I'm going for our masterclass training, which happens in Kitusuru. So today we are going to be in Ankole Grill. So I'm going to do that at 1 p.m. Yeah. So I have a lot, and later in the evening I might meet some other friends at Kilimanjaro restaurant along Banda Street. Yeah, so there's a lot I'm doing today. Today is a busy day, so I want you guys to get ready with me. I'm supposed to dress according to all those occasions. So I'm supposed to choose one particular dressing that is going to fit all those occasions that I'm going to go today, unless I want to change, but I don't want to do all that. Yeah, I do not have time to be changing dresses here and there. Yeah, so I niko na kibarua sana to choose what I'm going to wear those occasions. And it's supposed to be elegant, it's supposed to be sophisticated, of course, and stylist. So alafu I'm supposed to also consider that it's cold. So I don't know, there's a lot to consider. Yeah. So there are some things I wanted to talk about before I even start my video. Things I wanted to talk about are every person wants a good, let me start with women. Every woman wants a good man until they realize that that kind of a man requires a particular version of a lady. I'll repeat. Every woman prays or wants for a good man until they realize that that good man requires a particular version of a lady. And you realize that you are not that particular person or version of yourself to fit to be with this good man. What am I saying? I am saying that every time you sit down and say that you want a good man, you should bear in mind that a good man requires a woman who is accountable, who is disciplined, who has something going on in her life, who has mastered her emotions, that like they're emotionally intelligent, who doesn't have chaos, who is calm and knows how to communicate, not throw silent treatment on you and act like they're crazy. A lady who you can sit down and have conversations with, and who means business. That's what high quality men are looking for. But when you are there saying that, oh, I want a good man, oh, I want a high value man, and you are not, it is so hard for you to even work on yourself, you are being delulu. That is the greatest audacity I've seen. Yeah. You can never find a good man and you've not gotten to that point of being there with a high value man. High value man is someone who will not be calling you Adi maskio inakuwa moto. What are we talking about? But he will create time for you, quality time for you to go and have a conversation. You plan things prior. But now you're here saying, I want a good man, I want a good man. But where you keep texting, you keep calling because you have nothing going on in your life. You do not have a life. You are the one who's saying, oh, I want a man with money. Do you have a cent? Unakopa hadi fare kwenda date. Yeah? And you're saying, I want a good man. No. Whatever it is that you want from another person, let it be that thing, be that whatever it is that you want. If you want a man who is responsible, be responsible with your money, with your life. If you want a man who takes care of you, take care of yourself as well, so that you will act like the marking scheme for him to copy. If you want a man who communicates, make sure you also a good communicator. Not someone when there are chaos, you run away, you block him, and you start tantrums. You can't even take responsibility of anything. Hmm? If you want a secure man, work on being secure yourself. Yeah? Do something called self-mastery. Understand yourself. Be self-aware. Know what you can take, what you cannot take. That's when you will attract that. Because at the end of the day, we attract what we are. And that's why I'm usually not ashamed to talk about my past, because I used to attract people who are broken because I was also broken. But when you heal that bit of yourself and you become the best version of yourself, you start attracting people who mirror you, people who have healed, people who have worked on themselves, people who are aware of themselves, they are conscious about their decisions, whatever they are doing, and they're doing life intentionally. They're not just here living, baggaizing, trying to figure out things. No. So, and this applies to both men and women. Also, men, every man wants a good woman until they get that woman and they realize that they're supposed to be responsible, they're supposed to be accountable, they're supposed to lead. Yeah? They are supposed to keep their word. They are supposed to be there for this lady. They're supposed to have eye on that lady only because she's loyal. And when they find that is the situation, they hurt the person because they've not worked on themselves to get to the level of getting that person. And universe gives you what you want, but it will test you until you learn how to handle what you want. Yeah, universe will give you a good woman, but if you are still having the same bad patterns, you will lose that person, and you might lose them forever, and you might never get that opportunity again. But universe can give you a second chance, and you might get it if you've gotten it right and learned the lessons. But if you've not, it will deny you that for good. So when you say you want a good lady, a good man, are you ready for the responsibilities that come with that? Have you worked on yourself to be that person who can accommodate a high value woman or a high value man? That was a very important thing I wanted to talk about today. And another thing is forgiveness. Forgiveness. If someone has wronged you and you cannot tell them face to face that I have forgiven you, you still have a long way to go. If you've wronged someone and you can tell them, they're facing you and you can tell them, I've forgiven you, you are ready for the next lesson. Yeah. So the one thing that you need to do to know that you've forgiven someone is utter the words. If you can't utter the words, you've not forgiven them. But if you can comfortably utter the words and tell them, I have forgiven you, regardless of what they've done, you've done the work, my dear. And now you're ready, baby, for another assignment. And forgiveness is not for the person who has wronged you. Forgiveness is for you to help you not to harbor bitterness and anger and resentment. Okay? Yes. You forgive someone for you, not for them. So you're not doing them a favor. Yes. You even forgive some people who do not even deserve your forgiveness. Why? Because you're doing it for you. For you to release that person from your heart and avoid carrying them in your heart. Okay? Yes. So with that much being said, allow me to go take a shower. Allow me to take a shower and come back here and we figure out which dress I'm going to wear, because I'm supposed to wear a dress which fits 3 occasions today. All right, subscribe, share with your friends. So I was done with my shower. That was me. Yes, so definitely you all know my routine. After I take my shower, moisturizing, and this Vaseline lotion is complete, like imekwisha. So I moisturize my whole body. I said some of you, the last time they moisturized their whole body, especially men, was the time their mothers used to wash them. Hapo nje na karai na unaanikiwa jua. If you remember those days, you are a legend. So yes. So now I've dressed. I decided to go with red. When I'm not sure on those days, I'm not sure about what I'm about to wear. I either go black or red. But since it's cold, I decide to go with bright colors instead of dull colors. So I do my serum on my face as usual. I know this time I'm not using the glycolic acid, iliisha. So right now I'm using niacinamide. Yes, and then after this, I go with my moisturizer, the Nivea. You know this one. It's about to finish, so I'm putting it on my budget. Then we go circles. These are things that I've taught you day in, day out. You even know what I will do next after that. And then you do that to your ears, your shoulders, whatever you do to your face as well. Kidogo kidogo, hapa kule. Perfect. Well moisturized. Then after that, we go in with our sunscreen. This is the main thing this is the G on my skincare routine. Okay, so the sunscreen we be kind when we are doing it on the face, on the neck, because my back will be exposed as well. So I apply some sunscreen on it. Yes, like that. Then back of the ears. Like, just be kind when you're doing it. Yes, my hands everywhere. Wherever sunlight, sun rays will be exposed in my body, I apply the sunscreen. Then after that, we done. Then I am my perfume. Back of the hair, on the neck, on my hand. So I'm applying on the pulse areas, and remember we said that we do not dab or rub. You let it simmer for you to smell amazing. And since it's a date, I need to smell. People have been complimenting my eyebrows and how I draw them. This is an art. This is a craft. But let me tell you, there are some days it doesn't give. See? Some days they're good. Some days, ooh, we struggle. So I use this to blend. I don't want to be late because I'm running with time. The date is at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Breakfast dates. I love them. I love them. It goes on well. I'm not even anxious about it. I'm okay. I'm so relaxed. 10, meeting 1. So I think I'm going to take like 2 hours on that date. 10. We got 11:30 or 12 exactly. And then I take maybe a cab to Kitusuru. Yeah, because no other way. How other way can I go to Kitusuru? I just get a cab, take me there. By 1, I'm there. Start my meeting up to 6 p.m. From there, I'll go to town, Kilimanjaro. There, stay for like 1 hour, 2 hours. Then I go home. Sleep early. That's my life. Can you? This is my perfume now. Like, I've allowed it. I've not scrubbed. So I told you the oil, so inashika. So sijashika nywele. So let me give you one hack I saw on TikTok on how to make sure your lipstick looks good. I'm running with time, man. Don't want to be late. 8:41. Toka kutoka kwa nyumba 9. Latest 9:10. My cleaning lady is talking to my daughter. Nasikia story zao. Utakuwa mkubwa kushinda mamako. She has been a blessing to us, especially to me. I thank God for her. With this teenage and all that, we sometimes feel like Nabu. I don't like this. Memaliza. It's better. Thank you. Hata nimemaliza. She was ironing my dress and my trench coat.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name.
So finally nilituonesha hiyo style. And then I went for another wash. So I've washed my hair. I think I watched it after 1 week. I don't know what was happening. I was really itching. But my loctician told me that kukiwa na baridi, your scalp huwa ina peel, ina overpeel because of the temperatures being very low, trying to protect your scalp. Okay? So ukisikia saa hii time ya baridi unajikuna sana. If your head or your scalp is really itching at this time, that is why. Okay? So I went for another wash on Thursday. Yes, after 1 week. My head was really itchy. Time favorites. Nearly lal because don't feel like arranging everything because of time. Please stay tuned for a detailed video on what I apply, everything I do on my hair. Okay? Yeah. We are almost there. I've collected almost everything I need. So we can do a video next week.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land.
Perfect. You wanna see how I look? Let me show you how I look. That is the dress. I don't want to talk much. So I decided to go on with red dress. The last time I wore it, I think I went on another date. So maybe I love it. And then I decided to wear this trench coat, the
because
brown
it's
one.
cold.
Was blending so well. And of course, I felt so confident. And also socks for the boots because it's cold, because we said we are dressing in a way that fits all those three occasions because it's cold. It's cold, but it will elevate the look. See? So basically, that's how I look. If I can beat someone now, outfit I'm wearing. Anyway, so that's it. That's it for today. I said let me just do brown and red when I'm not sure and it's cold. I avoid dark colors. I know when I'm not sure I go for black, but since it's cold I avoid dark colors because it's already dark. So I try to brighten the weather with my colors and my sunshine, because why not? So I am done. I'm not going to show much about what we will be doing because it's a date, so I need to respect the privacy of the person I'm on date with. Yes, I might show the place kidogo to snippets too. And then, yeah, that's it. So it's 8:56. I want to head out because the date is at 10 a.m. and I do not want to be late. Because if I be late, I will not be able to end the date at exactly either 11:30 or 12. So pray for me. I'm so excited. I beat the time. So let's see how this goes. Bye. I'll show you. I'll just bring snippets of whatever will happen if I get a chance. Otherwise, I feel amazing. And the sunshine is outside. So mnaweza fua nguo. So this was the venue, Pronto, direct opposite National Assembly along Supreme Court. That was a fantastic spot. I love it. When you're entering there, you're like on a red carpet. So it just walked in and every person was looking at me because I was looking gorgeous. So this is the list I did. Then I headed to the toilets, of course, to freshen up and relax and see if my date was already there. And let me tell you, that person was early. By the time I was getting there at 10 a.m., they were already on the restaurant and doing a meeting. So I was like, oh, I was exactly at 9, at 10, exactly at 10 I was there, but they were already there. And that was impressive. I felt good about it. Yeah, the date went well. We did a breakfast combo, which I got so full I couldn't take a photo or a video because I said I respect the privacy of the person I'm going on a date with. So that's basically what happened. We had a very good conversation, and exactly at 11:30 I was out. So because of the time, I decided to take a Bolt bike to rush to my venue, which was Ankole Grill. And yeah, that is us on our way.
We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah.
I made it to the date and I was on time, and I'm still on time. Right now it's 12:30, so I have like 30 minutes to know where I'm sitting, to take photos, do everything as we wait for other people. So we'll catch up later. Bye.